How many times have you gotten that random email from a friend or coworker and wondered, did they really just send this to me? I mean, it appears they sent it, but something just seems off. Maybe it doesn't quite sound like them, or it was completely random. You don't want to ignore them, but at the same time you do hear about scam emails all the time. So how can you tell? Phishing has become a very popular term. I know what you're thinking. Body of water, sunny day, fishing pole in hand. But that isn't the type of phishing we are talking about. This type of phishing doesn't use a fishing pole to lure its catch, it uses a computer. Phishing is a fraudulent attempt to gather information, your information, through electronic means, typically like an email. While many of us are aware of these threats, few are actually proficient at identifying them. So how do you sniff out these phishing attempts? Here are a few tips to becoming a fish catching pro. 1. Were you expecting an email from this individual? An unsolicited email containing a link, attachment, or requesting personally identifiable information, also known as PII, should raise an immediate red flag. 2. Check if the email was sent from a trusted sender. Make sure the sender's email address is spelled 100% correct. Often attackers will make small changes to the domain in an effort to make this email appear as if it were from a trusted source. Number 3. The message attempts to create a sense of urgency or an immediate call to action. Many times the attacker makes the recipient feel as if they should act immediately to avoid a catastrophe, often by using urgent or threatening language. The goal is to make the recipient react quickly without fully thinking. Number 4. Check for misspellings or grammatical errors. Many phishing attempts originate from foreign sources, and through translation, sentence structures may appear slightly different. For example, where we may say, "This is Brian from accounting," others may end up writing, "This Brian of accounting." So what should you do once you've determined an email to be potentially malicious? Contact your manager according to your company's information security policy. Whatever you do, do not reply, open any attachments, or click any links. Doing this may compromise your device. Also, refrain from forwarding this email to anyone, including management, unless directed to do so.